in the second of our Dirt Rally 2.0 Season 2 DLC videos, I'm going to be trying out the new Peugeot 205 T16 by taking it for a race around Norway. So gather your breakfast and eat hearty, because today we race in hell! What's going on, guys? My name is Bettinio and welcome back to Dirt Rally 2.0 and the second of our DLC videos for today. So we've kicked off the Season 2 DLC offerings with two brand new cars, and they're both on screen now. We've already done a video on the Ford RS200 Evolution. We went for a race around Canada with other Group B Rallycross cars. So if you haven't seen that, there's a card in the top right hand corner now. You can go check that out and come back to this one if you wish. But this one, we're going to be checking out the Peugeot 205 T16 Rallycross. And just from the first race I did in the Ford, it became very quickly apparent that the Peugeot was just the faster car. It's got 30 extra brake horsepower, but the big thing is the weight. It's coming in at about 500 pounds lighter. So, yeah, that's probably why it was pulling away from us so emphatically. It's got a 1.8 litre engine, 4 cylinders, turbocharged, 4-wheel drive, 5-speed manual, as you would imagine. Delivery options, you've got this yellow one here, we've got a blue one, we've got another yellow one, we've got a white and the black, which they added in the last update. I think we'll go with a nice white one now, we'll get that nice and dirty. So yeah, for this one, we're going to be going to Hell in Norway, purely because I actually know that circuit, that circuit actually appears in Project Cars 2, and I have done a little bit of rallycross racing in that game, so get a better idea about where I'm going and where the lines are and where I should be putting the car and so on and so forth. So yeah, so this should be a fun one. So like the first video, it's going to be the same. This time we're going to do 6 laps around here. There will be a Joker lap and it will be against Group B cars. So let's jump into it and get things started. So here's the course, Hell in Norway. Tonight we race in hell. 0.63 miles. So it's going to be a midday start, which is good. The weather is clear, of course. It's dry as well. Asphalt, dirt and gravel, as you would imagine from a rallycross course. And yeah, so like I said, I've done some running on this in previous in Project Cars 2. So it's going to be interesting to see what this is like and see if I can do better. If it was just the car, if it was just my terrible driving that had me finishing last in the race in the first video. So yeah, so let's get things started, shall we? So like the first one, I'm not going to be doing any sort of setup work or practice or anything like that. I'm just going to jump straight into it. Again, we're starting first on the grid, it looks like. So yeah, let's get it started and see what the Peugeot's like. Okay then, guys, so here we are, just about ready to get things started. As you can see, we're starting in the P1 position. Now, I was considering maybe running for the Joker lap just straight off the bat, but we're considering, unlike the Canadian race I did in the first video, there's not like a left-hand kink leading down to the first right-hander, so it's just a straight run and then the right-hander. So I think we're going to just go straight for it and maybe take the Joker around the mid part of the run, I think. So I'm talking and making hand gestures, hopefully not obscene ones. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Oh God. Yeah. Oh, it will not turn. Ugh. I think we might go for the Joker this one. Can't force our way up the inside here.
Okay, then jumping back. Stay cool.
2 laps to go. Oh, it's 3. God, this thing is so tail happy. Last lap. Woo! Oh, well, that was fun. Because, you know, we won. I am as surprised as you are, guys. I really am. I wasn't expecting to win that one. So, yeah, obviously it's very tail happy, the Peugeot, but I knew that already from trying to drive the Peugeot on regular rally stages. It seems like it's the tougher car of the Group B cars to drive, in my personal opinion. I mean, we've won by 12 seconds there, so that's wow. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that because I've not made any changes difficulty-wise. It may have just been a case that I knew where the track was going and where the braking zones and where I need to put the car and so on and so forth. But yeah, that was enjoyable. Not quite as enjoyable as the Ford, but I think it's just because it's a much more difficult car to drive. And while I do like a challenge, just sometimes it would just, you know, kick its arse out when, you know, it didn't really need to. Right there, you just saw that little bit of the replay there. So yeah, but an enjoyable car to drive nonetheless. Like I said, I probably would lean more towards the RS200 Evolution, but you know, it's down to preference, guys. So there we go. But keen to hear your thoughts, guys, on this DLC. I know not a lot of you, a few of you have said you would have rather just regular rally content rather than Rallycross, but I know there are quite a few Rallycross fans out there, and some of you have been asking for Group B. So what are your thoughts on it? Have you tried the DLC? What do you prefer? Do you prefer the Peugeot? Do you prefer the RS200 Evolution? Let me know in the comments, guys. Always happy to hear from you. But that is the end of today's video, guys. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, you would like to see more dirt rally or general sim racing content from myself, make sure you go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get updates for all of my new videos whenever they go live. And like I said, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts on this, the two new DLC editions. On the 2 new DLC editions. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you somewhere in between? Always happy to hear from you. But once again, thank you so much for watching. Stay cool, and as always, I will catch you in the next video. Peace!